10 websites to make money online in 2020, no credit card required. Hey, I'm JR Fisher. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make money online, no credit card required. Now, I had to do some real research for this because this needs to work anywhere in the world. And for those of you who are not in the US or Canada, the UK or Australia, there is a hack in here that I want to show you so that you can operate your business from anywhere in the world. And we're starting right now. Hey, if you're new to my channel, do me a favor and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button down there, and don't forget, turn on notifications, ring the bell down there, and when you do that, make sure you set it for all notifications. That way, when I do a new video, you will be notified, and when I go live, you'll be notified, and you can join me on a live call and we can actually talk. So please do that. Also, I want to give you a $97 course absolutely free. It's in the description at the end of this video. You'll find it down there. All you got to do is click and learn, no credit card required. So there's a lot of ways to make money online, and some of them are legitimate, some of them are not. Now, I've gone through this entire list and I have 10 ways for you to make money online that are all legitimate, and each one varies on how much you can make, but you can make money on all of these sites. So let's go ahead and get started and go through them right now. Okay, the first site I want to talk about is a site called Redbubble, and we're going to go over to Redbubble right now, and I want to show you on my screen here, and you can kind of see how it works and what we're doing. Okay, we're over here at Redbubble right now, and I just logged into their site right here, and you can see they have all kinds of really cool stuff here. So at Redbubble, what you're going to be doing basically is you're going to be selling all types of products. You can sell clothing, and we'll click on clothing here. Let's do hoodies and sweatshirts, and you design it, and all you do is upload the design, and Redbubble actually does the marketing. So they're bringing people to the site where people can buy these different products. And let's check out this one here. All right, and these are hoodies, and what you do is you select whatever design you have, you upload it, and then once you upload it, they put it on one of these for you. People come to the site, buy these products, and when they buy them, you get paid a particular commission. So you're not actually packaging this, you don't actually buy it and get it to your house. All you do is put your product at Redbubble and they pay you a commission. Now, there's a couple things about Redbubble I want to talk to you about real quick. So Redbubble is going to pay you either to a bank account or they're going to pay you through PayPal. Now, if you're in some countries, they're not going to offer that payment to the bank in some other countries. So depending on the country that you live in, Redbubble does not allow payments to go to some of these countries, so you wouldn't be eligible. But there is a hack to that. In some countries, I know you can't use PayPal, but there's a hack to that. So at Redbubble, what you can do is you can use a site called Payoneer. Let's go over there real quick. Okay, so I'm at Payoneer right now, and it says go beyond your passport to global growth. And basically what it is you can receive payments on Payoneer. Now, what you'll need to do is you'll need to integrate that with Redbubble. Now, the problem you're going to run into is that Redbubble is going to say, well, we need a street address for Payoneer, and Payoneer does not have a street address anywhere on here. You can't find it. But I figured out if you actually email Payoneer, they will send you the street address, a US street address, so that you can actually give that address to Redbubble, and when you do that, they can make all the payments there, and you kind of hack the system. So that way, no matter where you are in the world, you can actually use Payoneer, because Payoneer pretty much works anywhere in the world. The only hack is that, you know, we have to have an address, and they will send you the address if you email for it, so that way you can use it on Redbubble and sell all your products there. Now, the next site I want to tell you about, number 2, is Skillshare. Skillshare is an amazing site, and any skills that you have, you can actually make a course and put it on there. I mean, anybody can make a class and put it on Skillshare. It's super easy to do. I mean, you just need a phone. You don't have to have fancy camera equipment, you have to do anything. So let's go over to Skillshare real quick and let's check it out. Now, the way Skillshare works is people will pay, and let's click on this button here. They'll pay a fee of, let's say, $15 a month to join, and then they get access to all these courses on here. And the way you're going to get paid is that when you, let me go ahead and log in real quick. Okay, so once you log in here, you can type in anything you want. Let's put in Photoshop, and then I can see what courses are available there. And you see all these different Photoshop courses here. This guy here's got 21,000 students. This one's got 6,000. It's the same guy, it looks like. Or else both these guys buy funny glasses. So there's all kinds of different courses in here. We'll pick this particular one here. This is Adobe Photoshop, and as you go through this course, you know, it's going to log minutes, and as it logs minutes, the creators of these courses actually get paid money based on how many minutes of their courses were watched. And let me go back. I'm going to pick something else. I'll pick gardening right now, so we have a different subject. That's there we go. Okay, so we'll go to this one here. It only has 23 students, and I wanted to pick one that has a low amount of students so I can see the quality of the actual videos they put in here. So let's go ahead and go in here. Okay, the beginning one I can watch. I can't watch the next one unless I pay. So let's go ahead. Now, as you see, this particular one looks like it's just a bunch of pictures. So somebody's made an entire course here on taking pictures of stuff, narrating over it, and calling it a course. Now, if you notice, this is a 4-minute video, 6-minute, 4-minute, 3-minute, 7-minute. So there's only 5 lessons here. It's a total of 26 minutes. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. Anybody can make a course on Skillshare and put it on there, and you could be making money, okay? If you've got a cell phone, you know, you could do this. You could take pictures, right? Now, this person here took pictures. Most of these are videos. This particular one isn't. Let me see if any of the other ones here I can see as a video. Okay, so this is a video, and this looks like a pretty good quality one here. It's got some jump cuts, so they're showing, you know, how to do gardening and all that. So, you know, that's a 1-minute video, the intro one. The intro one's only 1 minute long, and then the other ones are, this one here is only 23 seconds. So they didn't put a whole lot of time into this. So, you know, the people that make courses on here can make a lot of money depending on how many people watch the course, how much watch time they actually get on the course. Now, it actually says on their site that first-time teachers can make anywhere between $300 and $3,000 their very first month. Now, $3,000 can be a life-changing thing to some people, but you know, imagine you're only making $500 on a course a month. That's recurring income, so it's $500 every month. It's not $500 one time. Now, imagine if you had 2 courses, you're at $1,000, or you know, if you had 10 courses on there at $500, you're now up to $5,000. That is a job replacing income by doing 10 short courses on Skillshare. Now, there's no guarantee you're going to make exactly that amount of money. I don't know how much you're going to make on there, but the point is you can make money on there, and you can do it from anywhere in the world. Okay, number 3 is Udemy. I want to take you over there right now. Let's take a look at this site, see how it works. It's very similar to Skillshare, but it's a little bit different in as much as you actually sell your courses. People don't pay access to get, you know, access to the entire site and all the courses. They have to buy the individual courses. So you're going to want to have a little bit better quality course on there, but let's check it out and see what we find. Okay, I'm here at Udemy right now, and I typed in gardening. So these are some of the courses we got here, and let's check out some of the ones that pop up. This person here has sold 7, well, they've got, you know, 763 ratings. We don't know how many courses they actually sold, but probably a whole lot more than that at $24.99. And they're going to pay you a commission based on what you sold on this particular site. But you will notice most of these courses on here are very cheap, $11, $10, whatever. Here's a course for $1. Okay, so they get some pretty cheap courses. But let's look at the quality of one of these and just see what we have. This one here has 37 lectures in here, and I think we can see part of one of these. Oh, this is going into yoga. Let's get off that one there. That's the other thing about putting your course on one of these sites like this. You're going to get marketed to other courses, so you know you don't have that control over it. It does say that there were 1,500 students enrolled at $11.99, so you can do the math on that one, and you can see what they do. And then it tells you right here what the course includes. So all you really need is a decent camera, and most phones have a decent camera, and you could be selling on Udemy. Now, up on the screen right now, now I'm going to put the actual number of courses and percent of total Udemy courses, so you can kind of see what the earnings are at $10 per enrollment. So they use $10 as an example here. You can see if you had an enrollment range of, let's say, 1,000 people at $10 per, and your earnings at $10 per would be anywhere from $5,000 to $25,000, which, you know, that's pretty good. You're going to get these percentages of the courses here depending upon the total Udemy courses there are on that particular subject. So, you know, if you have 50,000 right here and there's 67 courses like that, you're going to get 13% or $250,000 to $500,000. So a lot of money can be made on these courses. But you may be saying to me, JR, I don't have any skills, I can't do anything, there's nothing I can do, I don't know anything at all. Then learn something. I mean, really, it's that easy. You know, if you can, you know, go to YouTube and watch some tutorial videos and watch enough of them, you could learn a subject. And once you learn a subject, you can get your phone and you can record yourself, and you could do a PowerPoint slide. You could put pictures up there like that one I showed you on Skillshare, where they didn't even record any video, they just showed pictures and talked over it. So you could even do that. And then you say, well, JR, I'm so worried about, you know, how I sound, and I sound different, and, you know, people are gonna make fun of me and all that. I said, well, I'll tell you this, if you're a little bit different, if your voice sounds a little bit different, if it's not as normal as everybody else's is, your courses will actually sell better. I know that sounds crazy, but they do. I know a girl in New Zealand, and she has a little bit of a speech affect, and she's blown up online. She's done great because of that difference in speech. If you sound like everybody else, it's boring. Like, I kind of sound like everybody else. I have kind of a regular voice. So don't let that worry you. That's probably to your advantage that you sound a little bit different. Now you may say, well, I kind of know how to do Photoshop, but, you know, you got to pay for Photoshop, and so I can't do any Photoshop videos. Yes, you can. Matter of fact, Photoshop actually has a 7-day free trial. So go sign up for it and work really hard for 7 days and do some Photoshop tutorials, and you'll have them done, and it didn't cost you anything. Then you may say to me, well, wait a second, JR, I can't do that because I don't have the software for screen recording. And if I can't record my screen, then of course I can't do these videos. Yes, you can. You can use OBS Studios. You can look it up, OBS Studios. It's a free screen recording software. And if you use OBS, you can go ahead and do all the screen recording you want. Then you say, but wait, JR, you don't understand. I don't have the right microphone. My microphone won't be good on my computer. I can't use it. You have a phone, right? Most of the phones nowadays have incredible audio on them. You could turn that on and record your audio track on this, right? And then you have it for your training. There's really no excuses for this. You can actually do this, okay? So the next thing you could do to make money, number 4, would be to use affiliate programs. Now, affiliate programs are great because they're going to pay you. You don't have to deliver anything. You don't have to create anything. So let's say you have a blog. Let's say you're doing some videos on YouTube or whatever. You can actually review products from Amazon on YouTube, and in the description area down there you just put a link to Amazon, and you're not going to get paid a really super high percentage, but it's money. It's more money than you would have if you didn't do something. So you can do that. You can find other products that have affiliate offers and do it that way. There's so many companies that have affiliate offers out there right now, and you could do a review of that product, put it on YouTube, and start making money on it. Number 5 is Shutterstock. Now let's run over to Shutterstock real quick, and I want to show you how you can make some money on it. Okay, here I am at Shutterstock right now, and if you notice, it's divided into videos, editorial, music, elements, tools, images. So let's go with images right here. We'll go home of images, and you can see that you can get 10 images for the annual plan of $2.09. Where do all these images come from? Where do all these videos come from? Where do all these sounds come from? They come from people uploading them to Shutterstock and getting paid a commission. So you can actually do that. So let's search nice house, something really simple, and let's see what's in here. And there you go. People have gone out and taken these 4K pictures. Now I will say, on something like Shutterstock, you do want to try to take 4K pictures because you'll get more money for them. So if you have a higher quality picture, you're going to get paid more on Shutterstock. Now the question is, does anybody really buy any pictures on Shutterstock? Do they really buy videos? Of course they do. They need this stuff, and it's a whole lot easier to go there and pay a few bucks than to get in your car and go drive to the park and take pictures of trees. It's a whole lot easier to sit at your desk and pay 5 or 10 bucks and get what you want right there. Now you understand that there's millions of people that access these sites, millions and millions of people. So the more pictures you upload, the more videos you upload, the more money you can make on one of these sites. And I know I've bought pictures on a lot of these sites, and I have a subscription to Video Blocks, which is another one I didn't even mention, but there's so many sites out there like this. But that Shutterstock's a great one to start with, and you can be making money every single month. And I use Video Blocks every single month. I pull stuff out of there. I use it for my videos. I'll probably use it when I edit some of these videos here. So people do pay for this stuff, and yes, you can make money doing it. Now the next site I want to show you, number 6, is Merch by Amazon. So let's go over there real quick, and I'm going to show you Merch by Amazon and how you can make money there. Okay, I'm over here at Merch by Amazon, and this operates a whole lot like these print-on-demand companies, and it is a print-on-demand company because basically all you do, it's right here in the center, you upload your artwork, you set a list price, they print what's sold, and then you get a commission. And it's really that easy. And you can see you can do t-shirts, you can do mugs, and you can see some of the companies that use it, Disney and Adult Swim and Marvel and Dr. Seuss and Universal. And the advantage to this is you don't really have to drive anybody to the site because Amazon is already a destination site. Amazon is like eBay, which is a destination site. There's already people going there. They're already searching for these particular products. Now the cool thing is that you don't have to spend money on advertising, that you don't have to have any money for investment, that you don't have to pay for a membership or anything to join Merch by Amazon. Now the downside to Merch by Amazon is that if they are buying your products there, the suggested products are going to be from other people. They're not going to be suggesting your products. So keep in mind you're getting the advantage of that, and keep in mind also that you're going to get a lower commission because they are having to pay for all the advertising. They set up the platform. All you do is upload an image and make a product that's actually online. It's a virtual product, but they're going to ship it out for you. They're going to send it out. They're going to do all that stuff for you, and you can make money immediately on Merch by Amazon. So that's our next one. Okay, the next site I want to tell you about is Fiverr. Fiverr is a great site, and it kind of got a bad rap because everybody thinks, well, I want to work on a site where you only make $5, but that's really not what it's about. There are gigs on there for $5, but there's also gigs on there for $500. So it's just a good starting point. So let's run over there real quick, and I want to show you what it looks like. Okay, so here we are at Fiverr right now, and let's try logos and just see what we get here and see what pops up. So we've got all these people here creating logos. So if you've got some artwork skill, something along those lines, you could actually go in here and charge for logos. Like this guy here starting at $45, and these are minimalist business logos. So let's take a look and see what he's got. And you can see these are just, you know, it's really just a font on a background right here, and he's doing these logos right here for $45. And then he's got packages down here, and if you notice, you can go up to $160 for the premium package, and he shows you what you get for that. And he's probably using a logo creating software or a logo creating site that he's paying half the price for, and then selling this service on Fiverr because people don't know that they can just go online and create their own logos. So that's one thing you can do, but there's all kinds of things. Maybe you write content, maybe you write copy, you know, maybe you do data entry, all of that. And let me just put data entry in here if you want really low level items that anybody can do. Anybody can, you know, type stuff into a keyboard. I mean, I can't even type, but I can type stuff into a keyboard. And here's data entry right here, and this particular one starts at $20. He will work 2 hours a week, formatting and cleanup, graph or table creation, whatever you want, for $20. So, you know, he's obviously working for 10 bucks an hour, but there are different levels. If you compare packages here, he's got his $50 premium, which is 6 hours, and he gives you a little bit of a discount. Now that's 9-10 bucks an hour, which is not much money, but there's people out there driving Uber for, you know, $8 or $10 an hour, and they have to drive their own car around. They have to buy gas. They have to leave their home. You know, you could sit on your couch and do this, and he's a low-level person, but there's people at $20 an hour, $50 an hour. There's things you could do on here to generate money. The next site I want to tell you about, which is number 8, is Text Broker. Oh my God, Text Broker is amazing. All you gotta do is write. If you can write and spell, you can make money on Text Broker. Now, most people, and let's run over to Text Broker real quick. Okay, here we are at Text Broker. Now, most people who come on to Text Broker, if they have, if their native language is English, they're going to rank at about a 4-star. Okay, so a 4-star is pretty darn good, and I think that's going to earn you roughly $15 to $20 an hour, depending on how fast you write. But with a little bit of expertise, a little bit of work, you can work your way up to. Let me write content here. Let's see here. Let's take a look. You can work your way up to 5-star, and 5-star is going to pay you about $50 an hour. $50 an hour is pretty darn good money. If you work 6 hours a day, 6 times 5, that's $300 a day. Some people work an entire week and not make that amount of money. So you can see in here they have a free author registration. You can see the people that use it: Yoast, Staples, eBay. All these companies are using Text Broker, and then it shows you the different levels here. At 5-star, you're getting 5 cents a word. That's pretty darn good, and if you're a fast typist, you can crush it here. You can make a lot of money. Now, it's not getting rich, it's not making millions of dollars a year, but it can be a job replacing income for you. If you don't have another way to make money, this is a great way to start. Okay, and number 9 is freelancer.com. Freelancer is very similar to Fiverr, but let's run over there and take a look at it real quick. Okay, here we are at freelancer.com, and they tell you how it works here. You can also browse jobs if you're looking for jobs, so you can actually go in here and find a job you want. This particular one here must have knowledge of whatever you put in, whatever your knowledge is. So let's put in a keyword in here. We'll put Photoshop. Okay, I've got Photoshop in there, online job, and you can see that a logo for kitchen purposes, 6 days left on this. They pay $23 an hour on that job. Looking for Adobe Photoshop expert, $92 on that job. Let's see, architectural elements, if you're into that type stuff, it's $185. So all over the place. There's one for $13 an hour if you want to do data entry. Simple banner designs, $88. $149 for social media advertising designer. I mean, there's just all kinds of jobs in here. It doesn't matter what your skills are. If you know anything at all, and like I said, if you don't know anything at all, which that's pretty rare that nobody knows anything, but you can go to YouTube and learn anything for free. You can just go to YouTube and watch the videos. So let's go on to number 10 and our last one, and that is Upwork.com. So let's run over there real quick. Okay, I'm here at Upwork.com right now. You can see mobile development, web development, design, writing. Let's just click on writing since we're on that theme right now and kind of see what people are looking for. Short-term tasks, reoccurring projects, full-time work. Now right in here you can see what people are charging. This person charges $40 an hour, $60 an hour. And this person here, if you look at this, look at what they're writing: public relations, travel, and website analytics. Okay, those are her skills at $60 an hour. This one here is an academic writer, so she'll do research for you. Looks like she's in Minneapolis. This person here, check this out: Instagram, Facebook, and social media marketing, $125 an hour, guys. $125 an hour. People are struggling out there to get $15 an hour, working at some fast food joint, and you can go online and not even leave your house and make $125 an hour. Now granted, she's probably pretty good at what she does, but the way she got good, I'm gonna give you the big secret about this, is she did something. That's how you get good at things. You actually do something. And if you actually do something and you do it enough times and you try hard enough, guess what? You get better at it. And the better you get at it, guess what? People pay you more money. So that's something to consider too. And that's number 10. Okay, so there's 10 simple, easy ways you can make money no matter where in the world you are. You can make money doing this stuff, guys. I can't impress this upon you enough. So if you think you're at a disadvantage, if you think you can't do these things, you think you're in the wrong country, you think because you got to have a certain bank, none of that is true. None of that is true. You can actually make money online. I spent a lot of time researching this. So take advantage of it. Go out there and make some money, and then you make some money on one of these sites. You can invest in your own business. You can invest in e-commerce, whatever you want. Which reminds me, don't forget below there is a link to my $97 e-commerce course. You can get absolutely free. Doesn't cost you a dime. Just click on the link. It's kind of like all these things I just told you about. It's free. Click on it and learn, and you can learn how to do some e-commerce. Now also, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button below. That's so very important. You got to do that. Hit the bell notifications next to the subscribe button there. Don't forget, turn on all notifications. It'll make you part of the Fisher family, the VIP family, right? You're going to be notified when I upload videos. You're going to be notified when I go live, so you don't miss a single thing. Now I want to hear your comments below. Have you visited any of these sites? Have you tried any of these things? What have you done to make money online? Not what have you heard about, what have you actually done? Now if you have questions about how to do any of these things, also put those questions in the comments below. I'd love to get your questions. Thank you so much for listening to this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.